host. This is Kianara and Killian, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to actually make a video. I just felt like doing it. It's something I haven't really done before here on this channel, but I woke up this morning and I was like, yes, I'm going to make this video, whether people like it or not. No, I'm just kidding. But before I get started into the real subject of this video, if you might think like, wow, Kinara, why do you sound so freaking stuffy? What happened to your voice? I got a cold. So please excuse the stuffiness and the raspy voice. It's blame it on the cold. So yeah, the real subject of this video today is kind of me looking back at what the year of 2019 brought to me and what I hope 2020 will bring to me. Like just an overview of 2019 and my New Year's resolutions, I guess, kind of video. Yeah, I felt like doing that, so let's get started. Let's just get started with 2019 then. What has 2019 brought to me? Well, actually, it's it kind of how do I say this? A slow year for the hobby. There's that usually what I am used to of myself is that I will have at least like 8 to 10 new dolls or something like that, and a whole lot of character changes and stuff like that. Just a whole lot of changes, because that's the person that I am. I can't help that. But this year this year has actually been kind of slow, and I blame that on the fact that I moved and that it just took up so much time and energy and money that this hobby has been somewhat on the low burner for quite a few months. So I think that is the main reason that the changes and the new incoming dolls over the past year have been a little bit on the lower side. So what happened? I have in total 3 new dolls, and I have only 3 character changes that have happened inside of my crew. And that for me is an all-time low record, I can tell you that. Let's just start with the 3 new dolls that have come in. One of those dolls is Benjamin. He is my Kian, whatever you want to call it. That one. Benjamin. He was there in my second to last video. He came in about halfway through the year, I want to say. I believe so. I'm not sure anymore. Please forgive me. But yeah, he is one of my new dolls. He is actually just a new head. He didn't come with a body. He actually stole Yuri's body. So yeah, he is just one of the new... He is actually only new head that came in. The rest of the 2 dolls are actually complete dolls. But yeah, he is the only one new head that came in, and I absolutely adore him. He is so cute. He is so I love him to bits. The other one that came in was actually the doll that I bought from my birthday money, and that is Julian, my Bobby Sprite. I ordered him around May, and he came in about 2-3 months ago, I would say. It's been about that time, I guess. I think so. Yeah, so he took some time to get here, but that's what you get when you order a doll from a company. It takes some time. We all know that in this hobby. So yeah, he came in, and I absolutely adore Julian. The Bubble Wish Sprite has been on my wish list for quite some time. Don't ask me why I have never bought it before, but I eventually did, and I absolutely adore this cute little face. He fits right in with all the rest of the dolls. So yeah. He's truly a keeper. And the other doll that came in is actually Julian's twin brother, and that is Blue. He is my Resin Soul May. He came on a different body. I believe it is a Lutz body that he came on. I could be mistaken, but I do believe it's a Lutz body. He came in about 2 months ago, I would say. He came right after Julian. And yeah, the Resin Soul May, it has a special little place in my heart. I think I already told you guys this in my last video, why he is so special to me. But for those who haven't watched it, Wow, brain fart. For those who haven't watched that video yet, just in short, my first ever doll that I ordered was a Resin Soul May in purple skin, which I ended up selling because I didn't like the purple skin anymore. And now I do have a new Resin Soul May. He is a normal skin and I absolutely adore him. I was making pictures of him last week and when I was making those pictures, I was, oh my god, I totally forgot how easy it is to photograph a May. I mean, they are so easy. Every picture you take of him, it's just a hit. And it was such a pleasure to do that, and I had loads of fun, and I only realized more and more that I truly did miss having a May in my collection, so I'm absolutely overjoyed that he is back, that there is a May back into my collection, and he is not going to go anywhere anytime soon, I can tell you that. So yeah, those were the 3 new dolls that have come in my crew. Like I said before, usually there are way more, but yeah, it's actually kind of refreshing to only have, you know, 3 new dolls, and I really felt like I had the time to truly work on them, to truly bond with them, figure out who they are and stuff like that. Because when you get in more dolls more quickly, like in a year, at least I am kind of rushing to finish them and then don't have enough time to really bond with the dolls. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, it was kind of refreshing only having 3 new incoming dolls. So maybe I should just continue that in 2020. Maybe I should do that. We'll see. There also have been 3 dolls that have gotten a new character. Those were dolls that I already owned in 2018, but those were dolls that I've kind of had a little bit of iffy feelings about. Like, I do like your mold, I like your looks, I like you, but I don't like the character I gave you. It somehow, the character I gave you doesn't fit the mold. Does that make sense in any way? I hope it does. And those were the kind of feelings that I have. And I absolutely adore you. I don't want to sell you, but I'm going to give you a huge makeover, character makeover and stuff like that. And maybe in hopes that that will be better for you. And, it kind of worked out in the end. One of those dolls is actually the dude that is sitting right next to me, because in 2018, this mold came into my life and I bought him to be Phelan. And at first I was like, oh yeah, this could work. This could work as Phelan. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. But as 2018 continued and came to its end, I started having a little bit of issues. Like he is a little bit too serious for Phelan looking. So serious, he's got a very serious face in my opinion, and Phelan is more like a happy-go-lucky character, and it didn't quite click with this mold. So I thought like, well, I have to do something about that. If I don't, then I will lose all connections to the mold itself and I end up selling him. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to give it another chance, and that's when the character of Killian came up. Like, Killian is a little bit more of a serious character. It is not on a level of Phelan is. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try. So I gave him a new face up, I gave him a new wig, I gave him new clothes and everything, and here we are. It worked. I absolutely love the way he looks right now. He just works perfectly as Killian, and he's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, that is number 1. The other 2, and they have had character changes, which is my Mona D Rich and my Switch Reun R doll. I touched this subject a little bit in my second to last video, my last Dolly Updates video, that I have given them new characters, but I am still kind of looking into if it trying to make the story fit and work for them. I do adore their new characters. I'm not going to go really into detail about those 2 because I like I said, I'm still figuring things out with those 2. So that will probably be something that I will tell you a little bit more about once I figure it out in one of my next upcoming Dolly Updates videos. But know that their characters have changed, and I think that it's going to work out, but I'm working on it. So yeah, there's just a little heads up that they have a character change, and more information about that will come. I have notes here. I'm very forgetful, so if I look down, it's just because of my notes. I think that is pretty much everything about 2019 that I was able to, like, this has changed in 2019. Like I said before, it's been a quiet, easygoing year in the doll hobby for me in 2019. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave 2019 behind, and I'm going to look forward to 2020. And I do have some wishes, some things I want to realize in 2020, some dreams that I want to make reality, some New Year's resolutions that I would like to fulfill in 2020. One of those things is what I really, really want to achieve, and which I am pretty sure it's going to happen. Like I said before, Benjamin stole Yuri's body, and Yuri is pretty much now a rolling head. He is just a head sitting in my closet over there, being all sad and pouty. But yes, I want to get a body for Yuri, and I currently have a body on layaway. So that's something that is going to be a reality. Hopefully, I know it's going to be a reality that's going to go perfectly well. So yeah, he is going to get his own body in 2020. I can't wait to actually make that happen, because I've been missing Yuri a lot. Yuri is special to me. He's my special little boy, and I've been missing him. He needs a body. He needs a body ASAP. So yes, that's going to happen. Very excited about that. Some other things. This is more. Is it a dream? Is it a wish? Is it a planning? I don't know how to call it, but 2020 is also the year of Eldol. And I'm already kind of saving on money. I do really, 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 really want to go to Eldol. I've been there once before, about 3 years ago, I would say. Why is there a car stopping in front of my driveway? Who are you and what do you want? Okay, bye. Sorry, distracted. So yeah, Eldol. I was talking about Eldol. I am planning on actually going to Eldol. I hope everything will go well. Me and some friends, we have been planning this since the moment we knew there would be an Eldol in 2020. I am saving money like crazy, and I am going to make this a reality. I am going to go. Done. So no matter what, I have to make that happen. I want to go to Eldol. Period. So that's something that I'm looking forward to in 2020. Another thing that I am hoping to be able to realize in 2020 is actually getting a new shell for Phelan. Ever since I changed up Killian, Phelan has been pretty much on the top of the list of dolls I wanna buy. But fact is, Phelan is gonna be a little bit expensive, and I need to save up money to be able to get him. Because the fact is, I do want Phelan to be just like Killian, an Idealian. So yeah, Zoom is not really that cheap, so I have to save up my money to be able to get one. So yeah, hopefully, that is actually one of my biggest wishes for 2020, is that I will be able to bring Phelan home, because Phelan is just like Yuri. He's kind of special to me. He is a very old character of mine, and I just need him to come home. I just truly need him to come home. Of course, I have also other doll wishes. There are other dolls on my wish list that I want to have and stuff like that, but Phelan is pretty much the most important one next to Yuri's body. On my wish list, I need to have him in my collection. Do I have any other New Year's resolutions for 2020? Yes, of course I do. I think this counts for everybody. That I truly just want to enjoy the hobby in 2020 even more than I have been doing in the last year. I want to start making more pictures. I want to make more YouTube videos here. That's also a resolution that I want to do. And no, I just wanna. I'm trying to find my way back into making videos into the doll hobby after my move, which it's been a little bit of a rocky road the past few months, coming back into it after not having really any much time to be in it for such a long time. And I just want to come back to what it was before the move, I guess. I just want to be able to spend more time in this hobby, enjoying it, and yeah. I think you guys know what I mean, right? I don't have to explain it anymore. Please don't make me explain it anymore. Words are hard today. So yeah, overall, I just hope 2020 is going to be an amazing doll year. I am actually looking forward to it. Things are really looking up for 2020, so I'm excited. I'm excited. What I'm also curious about is, what are your New Year's resolutions for the hobby? What are things you want to achieve in 2020 when it comes to your dolls, or even maybe just normal life? That's okay too. Just, I'm curious. Leave a comment down below this video. I would love to hear your guys' New Year's resolutions. Yeah, just go let me know. So I guess that is this video for today. I don't really have anything else that I want to say about the subject. That sounds really weird, but I'm sorry. Words are hard today. Okay. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a very lovely day today, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.